Hello, I have a bit of free time now, hopefully. So I figure I'm just gonna start and we'll try to go through this one as fast as possible. Should start when I choose normal mode. I would press the right button. I've been playing 7 Sirens, so the button configuration's a bit different. Okay. And 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so all I gotta do is kill these guys quickly. Well, not quickly, just kill them. Hopefully get, you want about 50 gems, if possible. So we want these guys to be all the way on screen. Otherwise, they may not drop a gem properly. They're not all the way on screen. So, that's okay. It'll put us around 40 something, I think. It's not too bad. 41, okay. So come over here. There's an egg that Sky needs, and I messed up the jumps. Still don't really have the speed or the backdashes properly. Timing feels kind of weird. Talk the ball out twice, and then he gets you through. And then you just want to go into Town Hall immediately. Skip what Uncle's saying. Talk to Sky. I have your egg. And then he does his presentation, cracks open the lamp, and everyone's favorite pirate comes in to cause problems. And then you fight Risky. So this fight is very similar to the same end boss fight, which I don't think I've shown. Basically, the boat presents this barrel to you, you hit it, and then it goes to the back plane, shoots at you a couple times, and then comes forward. The end fight adds a couple different attacks, but I think that's it. I'm gonna split when the cannonball hits me. And whoop. Okay. I think that's a decent start. Okay, Mimic wakes us up. Thank you, Uncle. We get told we're fired by the mayor. Now, so this is the same in, I believe, every Shantae game where you must save before you can go anywhere. So we'll go save quickly. Get the heck out. We don't quite have enough for the first spell that we want. We want to buy Pike Ball first, I think. Just gonna grind for that quickly. But there is a spawn point right around here where if you kind of just go back and forth, it should respawn these guys relatively consistently. You know, just don't walk into them. Alright, one more. Which I think I left one on the ground, but a little bit extra cheddar. Oops. Most of the time it's just faster to jump over enemies if you're not going for cash. Item shop. We want Pike Ball, yes. Let me get out. We will need the other two eventually, Storm Puff and Fireball, because they are required for some things along the line. Nothing we have to really worry about right now, thankfully, because those are expensive. We'll wake up this Warp Squid. Probably need him in the future. Ignore this cave. I think we're just going directly to Roddy Tops. Check my notes. The Warp Squid. Yeah, go to Roddy Tops. Alright. You should be backdashing here. I'm bad, so I'm not. I'm on the wrong panel. So we need to go back a level and then come up here, and this will send us forward, but in a different section across that gap. And we can speak to Roddy. And then I'm gonna split when she serves the web. Or I guess when she's done this. Okay, and then now, so she gave us someone's dog that she was gonna eat for lunch. I think I need to be here too. Oops. Guess it's morning. I think I don't need to wake him up until later, so I probably just wasted time doing that. But whatever. Panel up here. Bad jumps. That's okay. I'm gonna save before every boss fight, maybe. I'm not gonna waste time saving right now, but I will save soon. I'm just gonna kill these guys because I want the extra cash and the heart if they will give me one. I think it's over here, yeah. Okay, just go all the way back. Whoops, too far. Alright, this chef, this is her dog. Hello. There's your dog, yes. She makes a meal for us, which we are going to deliver to Squid Baron so that he lets us into his labyrinth. Thank you for the meal, and then you eat dog. It gives you a lot of cash. probably time waste to do the second guy. I don't really know what you can like get away with, you know? If that makes sense. Okay, tasty meal. And then I'm gonna split when he eats and then runs off. Ein Dash. And Gawk. That's a full heal. Alright, do we want to go through the northeast door? That chest we can't get yet. We need to be, we need the monkey form. Cross this stuff. That's just bad damage. Yeah, we should have Pike Ball activated. It just makes some of the jumping easier so that you don't have to think about it, if that makes sense. Come on, get off the chain. Grab this, just in case. So you can damage boost this guy, and crack that, and then makes everything just a little bit faster. The key will drop down, and I forgot to grab the money on the way down, but that's okay. Probably fine. Try to grab it quickly once I get monkey form. You gotta like hit these guys right in the top of their head, otherwise it doesn't damage them, which is annoying. Let's save here just in case. Because I don't trust my ability to not mess this up somehow. There is a quick way to deal with these platforms if you hop on them and then activate your Pike Ball at the right moment. It'll bad cycle on this. It'll trigger them and they'll flip over. But I have no idea what the timing is for that, and I would lose a ton of time if I tried to just do it myself randomly. We're going all the way down to the bottom here, hoping this will hit some annoying things so that we don't have to crack them later. On the way down, up across. Decent. That's okay, give me the money. Okay, so this I think is like a skull shape, kind of. Should be. Vaguely skull shaped. There we go. Just gonna let the Pike Ball deal with this guy. There should be a key. Nice. Okay. And then we go to check my notes again. These guys take 3 hits. Oops. Kill knights. There we go. Yeah. Should be the monkey fountain behind this door. My knowledge. Oh, it's the plant. Alright, let me save. Yes, I know, I'm wasting a lot of time saving. Alright, this guy. Under him. Okay, monkey form should be down here. It is. Okay, and once we get the fanfare, I will split. I guess once we're free, alright. If you got plenty of health when you come to this section, you can just kind of damage boost along the bottom if you want. I mean, I took extra damage for no reason, but excuse me. There we go. Just gonna grab this money because I missed the other stuff. Don't need that. It's a waste of time. What I do need is some mana, which I don't. We're going to be getting. Don't think the game lets you back up through that way, so that's whatever. Head back, use a monkey. I think I'm in the wrong room. Main room, get the jam. Yeah, I went to the wrong room. You don't want to go back up there. You can go up there to get another magic jam, but I don't think we need more than one. There's a save room before the boss fight, so I'll just save there instead. Here you can monkey form and just climb over all of this bullshit. Do we climb chains? Ignore chains? There's like a hole in the wall halfway down or something. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, this is what we need. Right, this is like some weird dragon shape. I think that's it. And there should be like an eye here. Just get the dollars. Okay, get the key. Okay, and now we go back up. There is a way, yeah, I was gonna say you can kind of half get a jump when you're coming out of there. You can just monkey climb this whole thing. Yep. Alright, now I'm gonna save. Because this should be the boss fight here. I don't have potions to back me up, so I don't think I'm gonna. I'll try the quick kill, but I don't like it. One more try. I think I'm holding the button too long. Yeah, yikes. That was rough. I'll just fight him normally, I guess. I should have picked up the magic. That was stupid. Alright, you gotta try it once. I think I'm gonna die to this. I don't know how much damage he has to take. Maybe not. Oh, Squid Baron. So rude. It's probably gonna put me way behind. Alright, one more try, one more try. One hand. One hand. Stashing. I'll split when I get the seal. Okay. Whoops, forgot to press the button. My bad. Okay, this is when we want to warp out. Okay, take me to lilac fields. We want this. This is a heart container. Oh my god. That's just embarrassing. We want to purchase stuff. Fireball, storm puff. Yes. That's probably good, right? I don't know. I don't remember. Oh, I didn't. Fuck. I should have bought Super Pike Ball, not so much potions. Well, that's my mistake. We need to come through here to speak with Ballo. Don't know why he's all the way out here. I don't remember the price of Super Pike Ball, but hopefully 103 is enough. 150, okay. Oh. That's what we wanted the jam for, is for Super Shantae. Now we are going to Polyp Bay to speak with the mayor. All the way left, past our house. Excuse me. I don't remember what's in this chest, so I'm just gonna ignore it. This section is a whole bunch of platforming, so probably gonna see a lot of that. Something about the way that the monkey jumps, like I just can't understand it for some reason. come back. After this section, there's a cave. I'm just gonna enter the cave and leave. To my knowledge, we don't actually need anything in there. If we wanted something in there, that would be after we get Monkey Dash, which we do not have yet. But what that does is, because the way that things are programmed, when you like fall in a pit, it puts you to the last entrance that you were at. So, for example, that would be the last entrance, and it's about halfway through this segment instead of... I'll save on the way back. Instead of the very start, because that cave counts as another entrance. Probably shouldn't have talked to him until we were done. Bunch of money. To the mayor. The chest that's under him is a... we want to go to Pumpkin Patch. Yes. Pumpkin Patch, yeah, head west. Chest that's under him is another magic jam, but we're not gonna bother with it. I think we only ever buy Super Pipe Ball is the only thing that needs a jam. Wow, that was just awful. This cave that's halfway through, I don't remember what it does. I'm just gonna peek. It's a gem. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Just give me a little bit of this. What she can do about that guy, kind of just damage boost through him. Okay, I'm going to save here. Yes, please. You want to be monkey form for this desert? You can, yeah, you get really high jumps. Just jump over most of the enemies that are here. It's fine. Enter the first cave. Then you drop down. I hate the bats in this game, honestly. They're just so biased. I think that's just a bunch of money in there, so I'm gonna ignore it. Enter the first cave, drop down, and go left. Right, because this gets us to Hypno Baron, who we want to speak to, because he gives us the passport so that we can go into the battle tower. The battle tower has the second seal. Yes, sir. Give him the deed, because he's purchased the town, apparently. Just want to double check. Alright, try the battle tower, that's fine. There is some tech that you can do to maintain your facing direction while you're dashing, or like while you're jumping. Kind of treat it like a side hop. Or what am I talking about? Treat it like Smash, basically. Where if you're in an attack animation, you can change your momentum, and it maintains the facing direction. I forget which way to go after here. Crack open blocks, southeast. Okay. There's a bunch of pits in here randomly, so just want to be careful. Especially if you take damage while over a pit, because that kind of ruins your momentum, and then, you know, you're just in a hole at that point. Yes, I will save. Yeah, so I would love to have Super Pike Ball for this section, but I've bricked up and bought the wrong things. Hello, Joe. Yes, Barracuda Joe. This is the battle tower. I just missed that one, but these little, in between each floor with combat on it is kind of a recharge room, if that makes sense. It just refills your resources. So the bottom two pots have either health and or magic. It's kind of random. And then this top large pot has 20 bonus seconds on the clock. That's pretty much all you need. You don't need to hit the smaller pot. The smaller pot usually has about like 5 or 10 seconds on it. Which isn't always necessary. Yeah, right, forgot about these guys. Alright, so we have the 150 gems, which is what we will need. What I should be doing is I should be popping I should be popping Pike Ball, going through here instead. Then I waste less time just swinging my hair around. There's a way to short hop and do your attacks, but I think either I'm too bad or my controller is too bad, one of the two. And it just doesn't seem to register sometimes that I'm putting in a shorter input. I have a really old 360 controller for Windows, like one of those Delias, so okay. I need to deliberately collect health in these sections. There's some sort of glitch as well where if you activate Pike Ball as you're standing on those pots that have time in them, if it cracks the pot while you're standing, like your sprite is fully covering it, it like glitches out and doubles the drops. Don't know how or why that works, but that is something that I have been told. I've never seen it actually happen, but slippery chains. Now, on these steps here, you can actually hit 2 of them at the same time with your hair if you position your strike correctly. It's a little bit tight, but basically you hit the feet of one and the body of the other, or the head of the other. Yeah, the positioning, timing, whatever you want to call it, is a little bit awkward. It's a blue knight. Just make sure to my resources here. We might be a little bit tight on time here, which is very disappointing. I think these are the last guys. I hope they are, because if they're not, I am screwed. Alright, we're good. Okay. Wow, that was tight. Like way too tight. So split. Jesus. Come on, let me out. You. Yes, thank you, Joe. Ski Boots comes in. We're going west. Save, because I don't want to have to go through Battle Tower again. Wow, that was awful. That's what I was trying to do. You know, just damage boost me, I don't care. What I should do, sip. And these mummies are killing me, man. Enter the pass, southwest exit. I want you to climb the cliffs, and you warp toward the lilac fields. almost made it clean through that. It's kind of hard to just on the basis of they're constantly firing shots, so. It's morning. Get me to Lilac Fields. Yes, please. Now, I'm going to turn on whoops. Going east. Forest 1. Oh, it's not this one. It's yeah, we're still in Lilac Fields. This is not Forest 1. IB. Now, after a certain point in the game, I don't remember at what point it triggers, but I think it's after Hypno Baron, probably, that these zones are become much more populated. Forest Key we got from Joe at the end of the battle tower. This will give us elephant form. I will split when I get the token, I think. I should have just monkey formed there, probably. I'm sure that would be a lot faster. Again, probably can just use Pike Ball for something like that. I don't remember when I split for monkey form. I probably split when I got freedom, but I split there. Monkey form is the second dance when you have your hands together. Yikes. Okay, they come tell us that they want coffee, and that they will help us get into Hypno Baron's lair in return. Oh frick, went the wrong way. That guy with the sign at the very back there, he's who we're trying to go to. Get my layers mixed up. My movement hasn't been awful. I mean, obviously, it could be a lot better. Go all the way left here. It's a coffee maker. My main concern is these guys hitting us while we're above a pit, which I should have just fallen into the pit because that would have warped me back to the entrance. I always forget that that's a thing. Coffee beans. You want to go past Squid Baron's lair. You must have Fireball? No. We want to smash this. And then you fast exit. Forest A. What I'm gonna do instead is I'm going to pick up Super Bike Ball. Yeah, I missed the jump. I think it's this one. Yikes. Buy another potion, please. And I'm gonna save here just because I don't trust myself. We go to Lilac Fields for warp points just because it's like the starting section, so it's easier to just kind of get through everything. Unless you do something stupid like that. Want to go to Barren Desert? Yes, please. I'm gonna break this rock. And this is what we need Fireball for. That gives us Monkey Dash. Go east. Well, whatever. We want to climb. Enter the past. I'm going to go to the southeast one. Excuse me. Do not. Alright, whatever. My goodness. Save here because I suck. We want to pass the battle tower. Yeah. Okay, let me climb, and there should be a rock halfway through this. Yes. Why would you go for that? Can I get a good cycle, please? Thank you. Okay, that's not bad. Okay, elephant stomp. Wow. I think this gives magic. Nope. Yeah, so Pumpkin Patch is now populated with these mummies because we've encountered them in the desert. At some point, the forest to the east will also be populated with like skeletons and such. Once we encountered those, see, there's a short hop. I don't know. Let me speak with Sky. And then she helps us and makes coffee. Because Wrench, her bird, works as a wrench, which is weird, but you know. Okay, got the latte. save here. Going all the way east. Well, that was just... I don't know what's up with that. I've seen someone just elephant dash all the way through that, but, you know, clearly they know what they're doing, and I do not. So that's another pretty brutal thing, platforming section. You want to be in monkey form in that, you know, accidentally fall off or something. Worst part is the bats, in my opinion, because they just end up biting you. No, just want to walk it all the way back. True. Seems awful. That can't be right. Don't have the map. Good. Really? Alright, well. Bought it just in case. Well, no, if I fall, I'm dead, so there's... Not dead, but, you know, just gotta restart this whole section. It's awful. That you have to do it twice, back to back, like this. You can kind of bait the bats into weird pathing, at least. Nice. But I feel like it doesn't work a lot of the time. And kisses from the mermaids make it so that you can't actually jump over them, which is terrible. Or makes it much harder to jump over them. Shantae just plays the explosives. Want that starting down. Don't really remember the path for this, but there we go. There's some sort of timing you can do that will let you backdash as you're claiming the key. I don't know how it works, but you know. Some platforming. Really? Oh my god. When was my last save? I spoke to Sky. God. Oh, this sucks. I don't think I've ever actually jumped through all of those guys before. That's amazing. Alright, give me your Semtex. Yeah, whatever. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Don't fall in the hole. The damage doesn't matter. Alright, alright, alright. Start down. Monkey mode. Do really hate skeletons in this game. I mean, obviously because I died to them like some sort of idiot, but they fire so fast and they get a speed boost randomly. It seems like, I don't really know what it is, but don't die to the skeletons again, please, for the love of God. One room away from not ever having to worry about that awful. Excuse me, get on the chains. Thank you, Shantae. So we want to west, and then go like this. I think it's gonna shoot, maybe not. Unlucky. What? We need to clear this door first. We switch this one and then clear this one. Avoid most of the damage. Going to sip because I don't trust myself. Usually those druids catch on and start casting faster, so I don't know why that guy was not. This gives us a key. This is a key that we need. And then we go back through the thing. Hello, cat. Can you not be standing in front of my screen, please and thank you? Don't glare at me like that. It's rude. Okay, and we go here, and we stomp, but we already did that. And we use the key, one key through here. Are you kidding me? What am I doing? I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save. Hello, cat. Yes, I'm going to save. I cannot trust myself. You could damage boost up these spikes. I do not want to. I think it takes like 3 hearts off of you. And similar. We do want it to start in this configuration. That to skip a good chunk of it. Oh, bad timing. Up. Seriously. Sorry, I feel like this is much faster. Spinning on the eye in the newer games. Really? Come on. 2. Up. Jump. There we go. My goodness. Do something like this. Shantae. I'm just gonna do it the normal way this time. I don't want to risk it again. And then you fast fall that to get out quicker. Then we want these both facing down. Wanna try to, don't remember the positioning of these, but wow. Okay, awful. There we go, that's what I'm trying to do. You can kind of skip the second one if you time it right. Okay, on both eyes left. Again, this isn't one of those things that's kind of tight, so I don't know how much the risk is worth it, but you have to damage boost. Alright, I'll do it normally. I think part of the problem could as well be pad is just old and garbage. It's a 360 D-pad, so, you know. We fall, and we get out quicker. I take this opportunity to heal. Eyes up. Oh. Yikes. This one, there's not really any skipping you can do, as far as I know. Pretty much, you just have to ride through on the blocks. Excuse me, dog. I cannot help you right now. Sorry. Well, I can't pet you if you do that. I can't pet you if you do that. Yeah, I know. Well, you would just stand up, please. If you put the eyes together, then you spend all of these 4 keys. Go through the door, thank you. So, wow, it's all left. Okay, that's amazing. You got the eyes looking away from each other. And this is when you can punch in the code. The code is different every time, that's why you need to get it. And here we get mermaid. And then I'll split as we have it. There we go. We need to be in mermaid mode because we cannot climb back out. You just have to go down and around. Now, the animation for her swimming diagonally is faster than in a cardinal direction, but I don't know if it actually is faster or if it's just like a visual thing. To exit. I'm going to save. Yes, please. Just trying to adjust my notes so I can read everything properly. Whatever. That's fine. We need to open the right eye and then enter the left door. This is the first of 2 keys that we need to enter the boss room for Hypno Baron. Probably should have just been monkey form this entire time, honestly. Oh well. Like for this whole room, I mean. Okay. It looks like you can kind of jump under that one. There's some that she can swim under, just because of the height that she falls when she jumps in water, but I don't know the exact distance, but that's okay. Okay. That always stresses me out. Saving there because now we are at just before the Hypno Baron fight. Sorry, I'm closing my door. These people are now home and making noise. I haven't really practiced the timing on the quick kill for Hypno Baron, so I do not know. I mean, clearly I don't know the timing anyways, because I fairly can barely get the timing on okay, Squid Baron. Getting the wrong Baron. Good. I'm just gonna fight him normally. I don't. You know. Come. Nope. No. I don't. Oh, on the floor. This is just embarrassing. Get off the chain, Shantae. Ah, well, there was that. Yikes. Alright, I'm saving. Yes. Yikes. Is that the first time I did that this run? If it is, then that's surprising. I think it's the this screen. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. Need to swim down and go down, 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 down. Okay, down, left, down. Yeah, there's a gap here. There we go. Over here to the right. To the right. Excuse me. Down again. Dang, good. Then we go left. Monkey over. Three. Once we get out of here, we want to go to Lilac Fields. Hence, we can warp to Pollet Bay. Or Pollet Bay, Seaside Retreat. Grab potions while I'm here. Because Lord knows I need them. Right, okay, yeah, so now there's a bunch more shit here. Okay, then we take the warp to Seaside Retreat. Oh no, we go east. Just gonna take the damage here. Go left, right, and then there's like a little hidden thing. Yeah. And then we're going to Mermaid Cliffs. Yes. east. Did I go the wrong way? Nope. Okay, I'm good. The heal. Wow. Just get. There we go. Fit. 3. Probably shouldn't be testing it like now, but it's only what I didn't know, I guess. To come back up, go west or back to Lilac Fields, and then we need to speak to Sky and Bolo, and a special guest at our lighthouse home. Ah. Pumpkin throws are the worst, man. Well, no, they're not. They're not. It's the bats. It's always the bats. I don't know what it is, but the bats in every Shantae game just get me. I'm going to split and then save. Feels bad. My kids are missing. Help me get my kids. That's why we got the kids. These kids have a relic which allows you to shoot bubbles while you're in mermaid form, which will like break blocks and stuff. I'm gonna save here because I don't trust myself. Gotta go to screen 1 of Mermaid again. This is Mermaid? Am I dumb? No, like way down. And then, yeah, no, this is correct. None of the other sections are this deep. And there's a secret entrance to Risky's lair. Don't think you need this guy, but I'm grabbing him anyways. There's a save room. Also a full heal here. I'm gonna save now. Yes. I've got 15 minutes to come in under 2 hours. It's not this one. It's a different section. Yeah. Okay, this is Sunken Cavern. This is just like a shoot 'em up. There is a missable achievement here that requires you to kill all of the Tinkerbats, just in case you're trying to get achievements. So just try to pay attention. There's some that spawn along the very, very bottom of the screen and kind of run along quickly. Not doing anything, I would just stay down there. They only take 1 shot to kill. These bombs take a few more hits though. Fish only take 1 hit. It's whatever. Now, if they make it off the back of the screen, yeah, they kind of come back forward, so you have a chance to shoot them again. I'm pretty sure they count as the same guy, same Tinkerbat. Can't remember. I got it on my first try going through, and I think I let one of them slip behind me, but I got him on the way back, so I believe it counts. Excuse me. And then after this is the final boss fight. So you fight Risky Boots in her boat again. It's got the same barrel mechanic where you hit the barrel, it takes damage, and then it flies to the to the back layer. And then while it's in the back layer, you can't really do anything. There are a couple of new attacks. There is an anchor attack, wherein it like baits its mouth opening and then shoots an anchor out instead of showing the barrel that you want. That one you go monkey form. I've seen people crawl into the foot of the boat while that's happening and be safe, but every time I've tried that, I've taken damage on the foot hitbox. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but if you go monkey form, you can your hitbox is much smaller, so you can kind of just sneak up to right next to its foot, and that is far enough away from the explosions while it's shooting. Because while it has the anchor out, basically it shoots in a line and then creates a line of damage, if that's what you want to call it. I think this is the end? No. I can never remember where the end of this is. It's gotta be close. I think it only does those saws once. Towards the very end. That took like 5 minutes, wow. Awful. I will save here. Might as well activate you. That was weird. It looked like there was something glitched across my screen. Please. Alright, this is the run up to the final boss here. You kind of just go right, then left. Then you can jump under this. There's a wall here, but you can jump under it. which is very handy. I'm just gonna damage boost this entire section. Risky doesn't do, I'm gonna say, not a lot of damage. She does damage, but most of her attacks are very avoidable. So I'm not too worried about her, honestly. I think you have to hit barrels 5 times, something like that. The main one I'm worried about is the boss that comes after Risky. It's back-to-back boss fights for the end of the game. Alright, come on. This is the anchor attack. So you've seen people do that. Oh, okay. Well, I guess I was just not crawling properly. Who knows? Everyone's got their own place that they like to be. I like to be somewhat in the middle here. As she takes more damage, she does more rounds of shots when she's behind you in the second section. Some people stand on the very far left corner. It's preference. And there should be a second set of Tinkerbats. I like it like that because then when you're walking forward again, you can hit the two together. Okay. Going well. Got a decent pattern. She can, to my knowledge, she can anchor twice and she can walk twice before showing the explosives. See, if you're not in the foot, you'll take damage from that third shot that is right close. So anchored once, just gonna anchor again. Walked once, anchored again. If she does anything else, she'll either show the barrel or walk and then show the barrel. Okay, so this is good. Got a lot of health. I'm not going to attempt the quick kill on Mega Shantae because Risky steals your magic and you cannot dance for the kill. You need to whip your hair for the kill, which I do not know the timing for at all. 1, 2, 3. There's tight timing there where you can. Oops, she's gonna elephant dash. If you backdash 1, 2, 3, you backdash in between the projectiles, which saves you a lot of health. 1, 2, 3. And even if you mistime it, you'll only get hit by one projectile, right? Because it's at the end of her thing. This is the monkey. Easiest thing for the monkey mode is you just crouch, and then you only have to dodge when she's right on the bottom. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oops. because every other attack will fly right over you. Except for the one that's right on the bottom. 2, 3. So there will be a section coming up where she gets faster. So all of her dances trigger faster. All of her attacks pop off faster while in the dances. And she'll do more attacks in those forms. 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna drink potion. Mistimed it. Yeah. I'm more used to her phase 2 elephant-ish because she goes so much faster. Like she pops it off on like the second shake, something like that. Alright, now she's in phase 2. She runs immediately. Funky. Comes off faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, early. Counting too fast. Elephant comes off right away. 3, 4, back dash. There. 2, 5, 6. Early, I think. Fish. Thought she was gonna run faster. Yeah, it was early, but I only took damage once, so that's okay. 2, 4. Early. Oops. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, question mark. Almost had it. That was really hard. Timing changes so much. Another timing you can use with that is when she's starts falling down out of casting, you can do it. I'm gonna heal here. Like you'll see that frame where she stops spinning and dives down instead, but I just can't recognize that. It's easier for me to just count instead. As well, when you're drinking, as soon as you hear the like boop that the drink has started, you can just switch off to something else. So as soon as Nega Shantae explodes is when I can hit my timer. hopefully be soon. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 8. I did it. Oh my god, I did it. Oh my god. It's over risky. 2 hours, 59 seconds. Very happy with that. I'm just going to go through the whole credit sequence and everything. Just for, I don't know, just in case. Excuse me. So story-wise, basically what happened is at the very start, your Uncle Mimic, who's a relic hunter, found this thing which had a magical lamp in it, genie lamp. Risky Boots steals it. You're trying to fight your way through to get to her basically the entire time. And then she uses it to suck up your magic powers. Your genie magic, Shantae being a half genie, half human, survives having her magic sucked away and is left only human. That's why you can't dance. You can only use items or purchased spells, but no like transformation magic. And then she basically commands your genie half to beat you up, which you do, or it tries to. You beat it up. Basically, you kill, banish, destroy, whatever, your own genie magic, and that leaves Shantae without any magic at all for the next game, which leads you into Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. That's what it is. In that one, you have to find other ways to do stuff, basically. You use items instead of magic. There's no transformations, so like you get items that augment your movement abilities. So instead of like the elephant stomp, for example, you get a sword where you can do like Link's down A in Smash, where you just sword bounce. Or you can, like, if you're walking to the side for a certain amount of time, you can attack, and it will dash you through. And for the speedrun that I started learning for Pirate's Curse, it used Pirate Mode, which is New Game Plus, basically. So game time, an hour 50 and 42 seconds, which should give me the achievement. And thank you. There we go, speedrunner achievement. Thank you, Matt and Bosun, and Way Forward. And thank you for watching. I'm going to probably do more. I don't know if I'll do a 100% speedrun or not. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this file and use it, grab the items that I need, and then complete the game again, because I am missing the 100% speedrun achievement in Risky's Revenge on Steam. But all that needs is for you to 100% it, but under 3 hours or under 2. I think it's 100% under 3 or 4 hours, but that's game time. Which it's easy, especially with a less than 2 hour thing, and I have most of the items already. I would just need to grind for gems to purchase upgrades at that point, basically. And then I would need to grab the 2 other heart containers. There's only 3 heart containers in this game. Yeah, anyways, sorry, tangent. Thank you for watching, and hopefully I'll be able to do some more of this sometime soon. Good day.